Hi everyone, it's Allie. Obviously, you know that. You're here, but I hope you all had a great Christmas and a happy new year. Hope it's going well, and I hope that you didn't get too sloshed in the middle of the week. But if you did, and if you had the day off the next day, or if you didn't, I hope you're all okay. Because I know how it's like. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing so well, and I hope 2026 is good to all of you. Thank you for joining. Just a quick little break from all of this. Do you guys see this mug? Just a design, right? Until you read it. Might take this to work. I want to go through why I'm doing this, how I even found out about it, and where I see myself after I'm done. So, what is Gymshark 66? I didn't know what that was until I saw a notification from my Gymshark app about this. So, it's a 66-day competition with yourself primarily. I started December 28th, which was a Monday, because I had gotten the little notification on the Gymshark app that Sunday prior, so December 27th. And I thought, perfect, this is my chance. And I decided to go with December 28th because it's a Monday, and I realized that January 1st is a Wednesday. I don't know. I was like, why not start if it begins on December 28th? Why not start then? It's a Monday, and it keeps me kind of on track with my workouts anyway, because I already had like a workout split that I could go off of. But of course, because this is a new challenge, I added new workouts within my splits in my workout plan that I could conveniently do within the Gymshark training app, which has been a huge help. But yeah, I started on a Monday because I was like, why would I start in the middle of a week? But that's just me, because for me, it's not the beginning of the year that I need to make a change or want to start a new goal or change something within my schedule or whatever, right? If I could start today, why not start today? Was my thought process. I wanted to do this as pledge to myself primarily, because I haven't been as disciplined as I should be in the gym or with my diet. This seemed like a perfect opportunity for me to, one, get myself together, hold myself accountable, and two, it's kind of a dream of mine to be a Gymshark athlete. I'm doing this as a possible opportunity for me to receive at the end of the 66-day challenge. It takes 66 days to create a habit. And I believe that because already this is day 7, and I cannot wait to finish this video and go do my workout. And it's become not only like a daily checklist, but it's also like a feeling of, if I complete my day without having this workout or doing this workout, it's not that I beat myself up, but like I beat myself up because I'm really hard on myself. And if I set a reminder or I set a goal for myself and I don't check it off when I need to check it off, I become less confident in choices I make, and I make even more poor choices. And it's just this snowball effect of, oh, well, I didn't do it today. Well, I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm not going to do this either today. So it's just, avoiding that by holding myself accountable. Step 1 of Gymshark 66 is make your pledge. What that means is from the start date of December 28th to January 2nd, which was 2 days ago, you need to either on your TikTok or Instagram tag Gymshark and use the hashtag Gymshark66 and tell Gymshark and everyone in your audience what you're planning on doing in Gymshark 66. What are your top 3 goals and how are you going to fulfill them throughout those 66 days? So what I did is I chose number 1 to drink water first thing in the morning. 2, take a multivitamin every single day. And 3, I pledged to do a daily exercise or workout. So daily training. So I only had Monday through Friday as my workout split, and I realized this is every day, obviously 7 days a week. So I added Saturday, Sunday. What am I doing on those days? And I created those workouts. You have an option in the Gymshark app to create your workouts, and I did. They have exercises that they already have videos for, and you can put them in to your workout. Like they have visuals, and you just stack them all in. They have your top 3 goals in the app, and you have to check them off after you are done doing them. So in the morning when I wake up, drink some water, check that off. First thing in the morning. Then I go do what I gotta do in the morning and take a vitamin after I eat breakfast. And check that one off. Then I work a 9 to 5, so I have to check off the training, the daily training and exercise after I get off of work. Step 2, the hard part, which is showing up. Show up and actually do what you said you were going to do on day 1 when you pledged. And so far, the first couple of days, I will be honest, I was forgetting, but then I would get a notification. That's a good thing. That's the good thing about this Gymshark training app. You can choose to have notifications, and I immediately knew that with I have a million things up in there thinking. I think about so many different things. When I wake up in the morning, I'm busy. I'm all over the place mentally. And the first 2 days, I wouldn't forget to drink my water, but my multivitamin, I will be honest, I did forget. Until I got the notification. Luckily, I set it at a certain time, like certain times a day, and as soon as I wake up, which is like 6:37, I received the notification and I was like, oh yeah, vitamin. That's the hardest part, showing up and doing your 3 goals that you committed to doing throughout these 66 days. And with this step 2, you have to post minimum once a week. You have to tag Gymshark and do the hashtag Gymshark66 to kind of log it in a way that you're making progress and that you're showing up, just showing your progress and dedication. Step 3 is making that final post on March 8th, 2026 at midnight. No, 23:59. That's kind of a blast from the past because I would have to turn in my my homework at 11:59 when I was in college. Oh my gosh, Gymshark, way to give me PTSD. You don't understand. Being a STEM major and undergrad and having a physics homework that you're dying to complete, but like you have that one that's impossible to complete and it's due in 10 minutes. the stress. But anyway, this is not that hard to post and get completed if you're really serious about it. But it all comes down to the dedication. Are you dedicated? Are you serious about your goals? Are you serious about your mentality? Because it's all up here. Your body can be pushed to limits that you didn't know it could get pushed to. If your mentality is like, no, I can do it, I can go harder. Of course, sometimes you have to listen to your body. If you're getting cramps or your knees give in, that's why it's so important to stay hydrated. One of my goals, first thing I do, drink water throughout the day. Obviously, keep drinking water. It's so important to be mindful of your diet, intake of water, other liquids that are healthy, of course, not. It's all mentality and making that mind to muscle connection, mind to body connection of listening to it when it's like, hey, brain, no, I can't do another rep because I will give out. Then, of course, that's why we do things until failure. That's why that's a thing. It's okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay to push yourself, but there's always going to be a limit. But you also have to find that limit to even know if you have one and where it is. You know what I mean? Anyway, point of this challenge is to create a better you. And I think there's always room for improvement, especially when it comes to what's keeping us alive, our bodies. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And I hope you guys found this resourceful and interesting. Thank you for listening to me yap. Subscribe, like it, and share it if you wanna. Wish me luck. I cannot wait to see what this brings. I'm very hopeful. Thank you guys.